distinguished heads of state and government, distinguished heads of international organizations, distinguished representatives of countries, the business community, and academics. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, in this lovely season of May, we are gathered here in Beijing for the Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation. We are here to discuss ways of cooperation and development. On this occasion of significant importance, I'd like to extend on behalf of the Chinese government warm welcome and sincere thanks to all of you present here today. Driven by the desire to realize common development, Chinese President Xi Jinping has proposed the Belt and Road Initiative. In the past 4 years, more than 100 countries and international organizations have come to actively support and participate in this initiative, turning the Belt and Road from a concept into real actions, and from vision to reality. Following the Silk Road spirit of peace and cooperation, openness and inclusiveness, mutual learning and mutual benefit, we countries along the Belt and Road are working together to renew this important spirit. And we are inspired to pursue common development and prosperity with expanded friendship, greater confidence, and enhanced cooperation, so that we can achieve common prosperity and development. Just now, at the opening ceremony, President Xi Jinping delivered a warm remark. He expounded the essence of the Silk Road spirit. He took stock of the rich progress in the Belt and Road Initiative, articulated 5 aspects of road for peace, prosperity, openness, innovation, and civilization. He also drew a beautiful vision for the Belt and Road Initiative and set out the direction for the future. We need to focus our efforts on win-win cooperation, pursue dialogue instead of confrontation, partnership instead of alliance, and build partnership, so that the Belt and Road will become a road for peace. We need to focus on development, which is of fundamental importance, to work on economic integration, interconnected development, and shared benefits, so that the Belt and Road will lead to prosperity. We need to focus on building open cooperation platforms to promote orderly flow of production elements, efficient allocation of resources, and deep integration of markets, so that the Belt and Road will be a road of openness. We need to focus on promoting innovation-driven development, optimize environment for innovation, pool innovation resources, and build a highland for innovation, so that the Belt and Road will be a pathway to innovation. We need to focus on deepening multi-level people-to-people exchange, to encourage countries to enhance mutual understanding, mutual respect, and mutual trust, so that the Belt and Road will become a road for civilization. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, policy, infrastructure, trade, finance, and people-to-people connectivity is the key component of the Belt and Road Initiative. We need to focus on the connectivity in the 5 areas to pull consensus, elevate cooperation level, and build new type of platform for cooperation so that the Belt and Road Initiative will deliver greater benefits to relevant countries and their people. We need to further step up policy connectivity to solidify the political foundation for the Belt and Road Initiative. China has signed cooperation agreements with over 40 countries and international organizations and has conducted institutionalized production capacity cooperation with over 30 countries. During this forum, a number of cooperation agreements and action plans will be signed on policy connectivity. In the face of new opportunities and new challenges, it is important for us to further deepen political mutual trust, have closer high-level engagement, and further synergize development strategies, and complement each other with our respective strengths, and have equal participation for common development. We need to identify the roadmap and time frame for cooperation, improve mechanisms for cooperation, provide stronger policy support, and create a fair, equitable, open, and transparent environment for development. We need to be mindful of the importance of shared benefit to make concerted efforts and build consensus and synergy so that the Belt and Road Initiative will continue to move forward. We need to further enhance infrastructure connectivity to keep improving the infrastructure network of the Belt and Road Initiative. Infrastructure connectivity has become a highlight in the building of the Belt and Road Initiative. A number of landmark projects are being implemented in an orderly manner. Projects such as the China-Laos Railway, Jakarta-Bandung High-Speed Rail, the Hungary-Serbia Railway are making sound progress. The Guada Port and the Piraeus Port, among others, are under construction. The China Railway Express have made over 3,900 trips to 29 cities in 11 European countries, including Russia, Germany, Poland, and Spain. While actively advancing the physical connectivity of land, maritime, and air transport, and the Internet, we also need to strengthen the institutional connectivity of policies, rules, and standards. We will jointly build a modern infrastructure system with focus on railway, highway, aviation, waterway, electricity, oil and gas pipeline network, and energy internet. At the same time, we will strengthen the dovetailing and cooperation in planning, policies, standards, rules, law enforcement, and supervision to promote connectivity and transport facilitation. We will further strengthen trade connectivity to keep creating a dynamic market of the Belt and Road Initiative. Countries along the Belt and Road are endowed with a large population, huge market potential, and high economic complementarity among themselves. Chinese businesses have set up 56 economic and trade cooperation zones in over 20 countries. In 2016, trade between China and relevant countries reached over $1 trillion. Chinese investment was $14.5 billion. We need to further promote trade and investment, liberalization and facilitation, expand mutual opening among regional markets, build a Belt and Road free trade network to boost regional and world economic growth. We will actively advance cooperation in equipment manufacturing, high technology, clean energy, green industry, and environmental protection. Implement a number of influential industrial cooperation programs, and set up a number of demonstration zones and bases. We will maintain and grow an open world economy so that economic globalization will be open, inclusive, balanced, and deliver win-win benefits to all. We need to further strengthen financial connectivity to build a diversified investment and financing system for the Belt and Road Initiative. China has proposed the AIIB and set up a Silk Road Fund, which have already provided loans to priority programs to relevant countries with a total number of dozens of billions of dollars. We need to continue to innovate the international finance and investment models to put in place a multi-tiered financial platform and encourage commercial financial institutions to set up branches so that we can have a long-term, stable, sustainable financial guarantee system that can put risk under control for the Belt and Road Initiative. President Xi just now announced that China will contribute to the Silk Road Fund an additional 100 billion RMB, encourage financial institutions to carry out RMB overseas fund businesses. The National Development Bank of China, Import and Export Bank of China will provide special RMB loans to support infrastructure, production capacity, and financial cooperation under the Belt and Road Initiative. We will further strengthen people-to-people connectivity and build a bridge of friendship between countries along the Belt and Road. The Belt and Road Initiative is blessed with good timing, geographical advantage, and popular support. Asia, Europe, and Africa are important cradles for human civilization and for centuries have created diverse and colorful culture and time-honored history. Along the Belt and Road, peoples of different countries have built mutual understanding, have been engaging with each other for common progress. Today, in the 21st century, it is all the more important for us to further carry forward the ancient Silk Road spirit and build bridges and bond for friendship and engagement. In recent years, The Chinese government have been working with relevant countries to conduct Culture Year, Tourism Year, Art Festival, and various kinds of people-to-people and cultural programs. About half of the foreign students in China come from countries along the Belt and Road. And this has consolidated the popular support for the furtherance of this initiative. We need to intensify people-to-people and cultural exchanges through closer cooperation in education, science and technology, culture, media, health, medical services, and non-governmental ties, so that people of different civilizations will engage with each other and learn from each other. And we can build closer mutual understanding and amity among the peoples. We also need to better protect historical and cultural heritages and design unique tourism products. Ecological and environmental protection is an important part of the Belt and Road Initiative. We need to really practice the new concept of green development, advocate green, low-carbon, circular, and sustainable way of life and production. We need to work more intensively to protect our environment, to treat pollution, rehabilitate the ecosystem, and promote circular economy, and work together to cope with climate change, so that the Belt and Road will become a road, a green Silk Road. Think tanks are important media for the exchange of ideas and the spread of ideas. We need to be creative in setting up models for think tank cooperation, build think tank alliance and cooperation network, and deepen exchange and cooperation in various fields among think tanks. The Chinese government welcomes foreign think tanks' active participation and initiation in the research of the Belt and Road Initiative, so that in the exchange of ideas and wisdom, more valuable ideas and intellectual crystallization will be realized to better serve the Belt and Road Initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, today China is standing at a new starting point. We have been guided by the principle of making steady progress while maintaining stability, implement the vision of innovative, coordinated, green, open, and shared development, to adapt to and guide the new normal of the economy, and take steady steps to promote supply-side structural reform and ensure steady and sound development of the economy and the society. This endeavor will inject strong impetus to the Belt and Road Initiative. In the next 5 years, China will import $8 trillion of goods, attract $600 billion of foreign investment, and make $750 billion of overseas visits, and make 700 million overseas visits. We welcome all countries to share the great opportunities presented by China's development. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, if we concentrate our mind, we are able to move the Taishan Mountain. The Belt and Road Initiative will be discussed by all parties, and Belt and Road projects will be undertaken by all parties. and the benefits and fruits of this initiative will be shared by all parties. The theme of this meeting is closer international cooperation, joint contribution to Belt and Road Initiative for common development. Exchanges and discussions will be conducted under this theme. Leaders and heads of international organizations present here today are policymakers with important influence. We also have with us representatives of governments, business leaders, and scholars. We look forward to a full and lively exchange of views so that we can pool our wisdom and explore the pathway to world economic growth and international cooperation, so that we can offer more intellectual wisdom to the Belt and Road Initiative and the community of shared future for mankind. To conclude, I wish this meeting a great success. Thank you very much.